So here's a final tally of what Hurricane Harvey produced. 50+ inches of rain in less than a week. Approximately $75 billion in damages to the Texas coastal bend. And an estimated 30,000 people in need of temporary shelter. And one Muskogee Navy. The Muskogee Creek Nation Light Horse Police combined with the Emergency Management Department's first response team to send manpower, equipment, and rescue aid to the Houston area. The 11 volunteers departed on the morning of August 29th and returned home safely on September 3rd.
First thing I can say, it's very humbling to be in a situation like we were in, that there was so much devastation. The damage is just, it's catastrophic. And the pictures that we see on other news outlets and media and things, it doesn't do it justice until you're there firsthand looking and seeing what the hurricane actually did.
The MCN team coordinated with the Oklahoma Office of Emergency Management once they arrived and joined a large contingency of Oklahoma first responders and volunteers while awaiting their mission orders. MCN was one of 3 tribal units within the Oklahoma crew.
The people, number one, they were just so appreciative of us from Oklahoma being there, and then when they learned of tribal nations coming together and helping, they were even more impressed.
According to Light Horse Police Chief Robert Hawkins, they took rescue boats, ATVs, and swift water rescue gear in addition to the manpower efforts.
We are fortunate to have equipment and resources that we can provide to other areas, not just within our tribal area here, but elsewhere. But there's a number of, probably 600+ Creek citizens that we have down in that area.
Nichols believes, though he and his team would rather not ever have to be dispatched to such areas under the circumstances, that it is inevitable in his line of work, and that each disaster that they assist with is not only an opportunity to help, but learn as well.
You always learn from things that you respond to, how you can do better, what maybe you shouldn't do. Between us and the Light Horse Police Department, we learned a lot of things, a lot of good things that we're capable of doing, things that we didn't know that we could do, that we did. There's instances where we found that we could use some different type of equipment. There's not any one type of equipment that either Light Horse or Emergency Management has that's going to fit every scenario, and that's the case with every agency that responded. You adapt and overcome. We learned as a group of men from Light Horse and Emergency Management that we can come together, we can work together, and we can do the job that we need to. And are we ready to go out and do it again? Absolutely.
The Muskogee team was given its assignment each day, with the largest assignment being on Saturday, September 2nd. In 8 hours' time, the Oklahoma contingency covered over 15 square miles and provided assistance to over 4,200 homes door to door. And the Muskogee team is ready to go back if called upon.
There's going to be a recovery period that's going to last forever. They're saying from when we left on Sunday that people are going to have water in their homes for up to 2 weeks before it actually starts receding. So there might be a call to go back down and help with recovery. Don't know that for sure. It's going to depend on lots of other factors as far as the next hurricane that they're talking about coming in and those types of things. But we're ready to go and help. I want to add that there was not one single person that our agency, as far as Light Horse and Emergency Management, came across that was not just ecstatic that we were there. We went down there and we took care of Texas as far as a group and as far as our tribal nation, and we would be happy to go back down there and help if they called us again.